cookie.
What? It wasn't a cookie. It was a gingerbread man.
Oh, have we already started the story? Sorry, I was just reminiscing about the snack I ate last night. I tried a cookie that was totally delish.
We're narrators. We're not here to talk about snacks.
We're here to tell the story of the gingerbread man.
Plus, the story doesn't even start with the cookie. It starts with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus on Christmas Eve.
Fine, have it your way, but if you had a bite of that lip-smacking sugar cookie, you would want to talk about it too. Best midnight snack ever.
Anyway, once upon a Christmas Eve, Santa had a problem.
I'm starving.
Don't worry, dear. I got gingerbread man in the oven. He's coming out of the oven. I came as
Mrs. Claus opened the oven door. A thick, steaming gingerbread man lay on the pan.
The gingerbread man had two reasons for eyes, a row of red candy buttons running down his stomach, and a broad sugar icing grin.
Whoa, hold it right there. That doesn't work. I'm a total cookie genius, so I know that icing gets put on after the cookie bakes. No way did Mrs. Claus bake sugar jig with the icing on.
If you're not going to help narrate the story, just be quiet.
Fine, I'll help. Blah, blah, blah. There was a cookie.
Anyway,
The smell of the freshly baked cookie wafted past Santa's nose.
Well, what's my eggnog and more about my slippers? That gingerbread man smells delicious.
don't worry, there could be the perfect free delivery snack. Here, just let me grab my spatula and
go away, lady. He smacked the spatula out of Mrs. Claus' hands and he sprang for the door.
Nobody's gonna feed me to an ugly red guy in a chubby red suit.
Santa and Mrs. Claus both lunged.
They smashed into each other and tumbled to the floor. The gingerbread man sprinted from the house.
Run, I'm not your food. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread dude.
Now the story is getting better. You gotta love a cookie with an attitude. Run, Ginger Jig, run. Sorry, I kinda get excited that part. Anyway, Santa and Mrs. Claus helped each other up from the floor and lumbered after the fleeing gingerbread man.
Come back here. But the gingerbread man was too fast. He dashed down the street and past Santa's workshop, where Jingle Elf was loading gifts into Santa's sleigh. Jingle attempted a diving tackle, but all she got was a whiff of fresh gingerbread and a face full of icy North Pole snow.
I ran away from a chubby red suit guy, it was lunch. And I can run away from you too. Run. It's all for sport. You can't catch me because the legs are too short.
Jingle Elf joined the two classes as they chased the gingerbread man down the street of Santa's Christmas village.
It didn't take long before the gingerbread man arrived at the reindeer stables, where Rudolph was having story.
But I'm one of the narrators.
Well, your narration isn't helping, so keep quiet. Anyway, as I was saying, Rudolph knocked his noggin and the gingerbread man kept running.
I ran away from a gingerbread soup guy, his wife, and Mr. Pointy Ear Stubby Legs. And I can run away from you, too. Fly, with your nose on red. You can't catch me when you bash your head.
Rudolph staggered up and joined the chase. Catch that cookie! But nobody could catch the gingerbread man.
Not Frosty the Snowman.
Not the little drummer boy.
Not even a lost baby penguin who was waddling all over the place, not realizing he was supposed to be at the South Pole instead of the North Pole.
Stop making things up!
But
So everyone kept running after the gingerbread man through the snow, over icebergs, and all around the North Pole. But the gingerbread man continued to evade capture, teasing his pursuers every step of the way.
Run, I can't kill. You couldn't catch me with a snowmobile.
What? The gingerbread man showed up the gingerbread man spent less time teasing his pursuers and more time paying attention to where he was going. The gingerbread man ran headfirst into the North Pole. In fact, he went into the North Pole so hard that both his raisin eyes popped from his face and blocked into a snowbank.
oh no, not the raisins.
Let us finish the story!
But poor Ginger Dude, he can't take his eyes.
Sorry, that's the way the story goes.
But
Anyway, the gingerbread man crawled around on his hands and knees, searching blindly for his raisin eye. He found something with one gingerbread hand. He found something with the other gingerbread hand.
Hey, what are these? They're way too big and smooth to be raisins.
Ho, 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 do you like my boots?
Show me your suit, guy!
Crunch.
Uh-oh. Santa and his friends enjoyed some fresh gingerbread.
and the lost baby penguin found the two lost raisins and named them Bob and Fred. And the penguin and raisins lived happily ever after at the North Pole.
The end.